This is Pulse of Africa, the face of Ethiopia, the voice of Africa.
Hello and welcome to Pulse of Africa News. I'm Edom Masai with the latest. First, our top stories for today. Botswana launches Economic Transformation Program. South Africa's Eskom plans clean energy shift by 2014. Zimbabwe to begin construction of lithium plant. Now the news in detail. Kenya has vaccinated 21.3 million children in its largest ever immunization campaign, targeting typhoid and measles. According to Health Minister Aden Duale, 16.1 million children received the typhoid conjugate vaccine and 5.18 million were vaccinated against measles and rubella. Over 74,000 previously unvaccinated children were also reached. The campaign achieved 84% coverage for typhoid and 81% for measles. The typhoid vaccine is now part of Kenya's routine immunization program to combat drug-resistant strains. London Mayor Sadiq Khan is in Lagos, Nigeria, as a part of trade mission to strengthen UK-Africa ties in tech and the creative industries. The visit aims to spotlight the growing cultural and economic connections between the United Kingdom and Nigeria, particularly in the fast-evolving tech and creative industries. London Mayor Sadiq Khan said that I've brought more than 24 British companies in sustainability and tech to Lagos, not as patrons but as partners, so both our great cities can flourish and thrive. The event brought together artists, designers, tech founders, and cultural leaders working at the crossroads of innovation and storytelling. Botswana launched the Economic Transformation Program (BETP) to broaden its economic base, reduce reliance on diamond exports, and strengthen long-term stability. Speaking at the launch in Gaborone, President Duma Boko described BETP as a strategic framework to reposition Botswana within a more diverse and globally integrated economy. The program aims to tackle structural challenges by promoting investment, advancing public sector reforms, and supporting non-mining sectors. President Boko emphasized that BETP aligns with the government's broader development agenda and is designed to attract both domestic and international investment. Morocco and Niger appear to be taking bold steps towards securing strong cooperation in the transportation sector. Morocco's Transport and Logistics Minister, Abdel Samad Kayouk, held talks with Nigeria's Transport and Civil Aviation Minister, Colonel Major Abdurrahman Amadou. The meeting focused on expanding bilateral cooperation in transport and logistics, exploring cooperation opportunities in railway, air, and road transport sectors. Both parties recalled the North African countries' accumulated experience in these strategic areas. Following the meeting, Kayouk expressed Morocco's commitment to establishing a win-win partnership with Niger in transports. In other news, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Tuesday described the defeated July 15, 2016 coup attempt as one of the most pivotal moments in Turkey's modern history. Speaking at the commemoration ceremony for July 15 Democracy and National Unity Day at Parliament in Ankara, Erdogan said that the coup attempt was a tough test that the state and the nation overcame with pride. On the night of the coup attempt, the true greatness of Turkey was more strongly and clearly understood, he said. Erdogan expressed gratitude to the martyrs who sacrificed their lives, the veterans who defended the nation, the citizens who filled the streets to resist the coup attempt, and the millions abroad who supported Turkey during that critical night. The European Commission on Wednesday proposed a €2 trillion budget for 2028 up to 2034 for the European Union. The budget proposal would raise EU spending to an average of 1.26% of the bloc's gross national income, up from around 1.1% during the current 2021 up to 2027 cycle. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen described the budget as larger, smarter, and sharper, saying it reflects Europe's ambition, addresses its challenges, and strengthens its independence. The plan includes a new €409 billion European Competitiveness Fund intended to reinforce the EU's defense sector, accelerate industrial innovation, and support the transition to clean energy across member states.
The story of resurgent Ethiopia and burgeoning Africa is here, only on the Pulse of Africa channel, all the time. Pulse of Africa, the face of Ethiopia, the voice of Africa.
Now to business news. South Africa's Eskom aims to shift to mainly clean energy sources by 2040 from its current predominantly coal-based generation fleet, it said on Wednesday as it laid out its latest plans for the change. Eskom aims to have 32 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2040, compared to less than 1 gigawatt now, while it wants its coal capacity to shrink from 39 gigawatts to 18 gigawatts over that time, a company presentation on its energy sources to MPs showed. Eskom said that it would roll out renewable energy projects through a combination of repowering older coal-fired power stations slated for closure and new projects. Finally, Zimbabwe's Kuvimba Mining House will begin construction of a $270 million lithium plant at Sandawana Mine in Q3 2025, with commissioning set for early 2027, CEO Trevor Barnard said. The state-owned miner is partnering with two Chinese metals giants to build the 600,000 metric ton per year lithium concentrator. The two firms would build and operate the plant for a minimum of 5 years before transferring it back to Kuvimba. Before concluding, let us provide you with the latest updates on global commodities prices. Now to weather updates. That's all for today, and thank you for watching Pulse of Africa.
This is Pulse of Africa, the face of Ethiopia, the voice of Africa.